Hi y'all, this is Monday. I am upstairs. I'm not ready to do the stairs yet. The people on the Facebook group know this, but y'all don't, so maybe I should explain. I tripped when I was downstairs on Saturday, and on my right leg I have two big incisions. And on my left leg, I have a goose egg about the size of a baseball right up underneath my knee. I was actually in a wheelchair for a day and a half. It was hurting so bad to put any kind of pressure on it. So yesterday I got up and walked around a little bit. Today I went to the doctor. And it is getting better. It is going to take a couple of weeks. I'm hoping I won't be that long before I get to go downstairs, but I do have some supplies up here, and we're going to be working with UV Resin today. I do have the new UV Resin. I believe they call it the Advanced UV lamp. It's the one that's got the top and the bottom with the tray in the center. And I have... a few weeks back, I showed you a video where I got a lot of these nail art pieces from Temu. I think it was probably 4 or 5 videos ago I showed you this. And I thought, well, I've got a lot of these up here, the molds, and I've got these, and I've got some snowflakes. And I have some of those. And I also have some little beads, iridescent beads. And I have some of this. And of course the UV resin is UV Resin. I also have, I'm almost out of this, but I also have my favorite, which is the Marabou. Is it showing? The Marabou Rainbow Alcohol Ink. And I do have a couple of these where I can mix my glitter if I need to. And I have several different sizes of those. I have the round, and you can make earrings, and you can make pendants in the bigger ones. I have the teardrop, and I have the square. And we may be making one of each, depending on how long this takes. UV resin is fairly quick, and I have no idea how this is. I don't have any micas up here. I don't have any tints, any pigment. I don't have any of that. So I do have, the only thing that I do have up here is the UV Resin Pre-Mix Blue, and I do have the UV Resin Blue Alcohol Ink, and that's only because I was doing some flamingo earrings up here last night, and I needed the blue for the water. So excuse me. Yes, I'm yawning. This has been a long day. Before we get started, I want to say hello. My name is Beth. For all of y'all that have never been here before, thank you so much for stopping by. For my subscribers, or for those who have been here many times before, thank you so much for coming back. If you've not subscribed, please do so. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. You can go down to the bottom of the screen where the little cat is, and that should take you where you need to go. Also, we have a Facebook group. I love our Facebook group over there. The link to that is in the description also. If you can't find it, just leave a comment saying, "Hey Beth, I'd love the link to the Facebook group," and I'll send it right to you. Alright, we're going to get started. I think what we need to do first is figure out which one of these I want to use, and I want to use them all, to be quite honest with you. Oh, and I may be doing these, and I know that's sort of the beachy theme, but I really want to try those. So I don't know. We'll see if I have time to get into this, but I do think I'm going to use the tweezers in here. So I am going to open, and yes, I most definitely do have gloves on. And I will always wear gloves with UV resin. More so, epoxy resin too, but UV resin, I will always have my gloves on. I hope you can see my camera is different up here. It's the same camera, but the way I have to angle it, I'm going to have to hold it up for y'all to see it closer to the screen. And it's at an angle. It's not going straight down, and I don't have that option up here. Hopefully it's just going to be a couple of days, and I will be back to the regular routine. Okay, the first thing I know we're going to have to do before we do anything is we're going to have to get some UV resin. I'm going to get an alcohol wipe out. I have those alcohol wipes. And I'm going to lay it right here. I don't have any silicone or anything. This used to be my old craft table before I moved downstairs. Okay. And I love these molds because you can make a pair of earrings at one time. I'm just going to put a little bit of UV resin in and swirl it around. Hopefully be able to get the bubbles out. I don't have a lighter up here either. Or any alcohol spray. Oh, and it's bubbling up on me really bad for some reason. I'm going to keep playing with it until I get the bubbles out, because I don't have a lighter up here. If I had my heat gun, that would work really, really well. And I don't have my heat gun up here either, y'all. So this is a good lesson learned. It works a whole lot better if you have the correct tools to work with. I have them all downstairs. I just don't have them up here. But I wanted to get a video out because I knew a lot of y'all, if I went a whole week without putting a video out, I know a lot of y'all would be wondering why. And sometimes I forget when I talk so much with everybody in the Facebook group, and then I just think to myself, well, everybody knows what's going on, but that's not the case. For all of y'all on YouTube, you don't, unless you're in the Facebook group, you don't know what's going on. So, and that is just loaded with bubbles. And I don't know if you can see that through this. You see the bubbles in that? And I don't know how to get the bubbles out of there. Okay. Well, I can't get the, oh, there it goes. Okay. I don't know why there's so many in here. Don't want to put a whole lot. I just want to cover the bottom of this. Let's see if I can't put a little bit of this in there. I don't want a whole lot though. Oh, that's way too much. I didn't get anything but little stars. Oh, that's a Christmas tree. That would be cute. Way too many stars, though. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm setting the other ones up here for right now. Now I have to remember this is upside down too. So I'm having to move this stuff around. I don't like those. I don't like the stars. I wanted the white. Yeah, I'm not doing this because I'm not happy with it. Yeah, if that's me, I'd rather start all over again than to. I do like the white thing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some of this in to one of these cups, and I'm going to try to pick and choose. I don't know if that's possible or not. And all it seems to be, I want some of the tiny, I don't think this is doable. But I don't give up real easy, so. There's the little white things and the little stars. Nope, that's a big one. I don't want that. I don't know how much of this you can see. Okay, that's looking better. And it's because I know what I'm going to put in here, and I don't want that to take away from it. So I'm just looking for the little bitty tiny bits. And it's really hard because I'm going through this, look, trying to find the little stars. And see what I did? Oh, this is crazy. Okay, that's what I need to do. I need to just empty them out. On the table. And that way I can get to them a lot easier. Yep, that's the answer. Okay. Let me clean my tweezers off. Wish I had those little snow. But we're going to start with these. I don't know if y'all saw the Temu haul where I showed all these, but I actually had gotten some open-faced jewelry pieces in there, and I was showing how you could take these pieces and turn them into jewelry. So I have these, and those are the plastic ones. They're not gonna, I need my knife is what I'm gonna need, and I don't think I have that up here. And I don't think that's gonna work. I need my X-Acto knife. But I'm going to have to find something else because I can't go downstairs and get it. So I'm looking to see if I've got something else up here. A pair of sharp scissors. Sorry, y'all. Maybe a nail. I think that will work if I can get them open. Anything where I can pull them off of there. If I can grab a hold on. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I got a nail. We'll see if that works. Yep. That's gonna work, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Normally I use my X-Acto knife. Yeah. I think I might be able to get it. Okay, I'm going to stick this in the UV lamp. That's right over here, just to get that cured real quick. I want to turn it on in 2 minutes. And while that's curing, we're going to do another one. And this time, is it just one? I'm going to put some UV resin in here. I'm going to mix up some Marabou alcohol ink. You see that? It just gives it like an iridescent glitter to it. I love this stuff. Okay. And then we're going to pour a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta make sure my mold's clean. Okay. And then we're going to pour a little bit of it in here. I'm going to make sure that UV lamp is not so close to this either, because it really puts out the light. And so you have to be really, really careful with that one, because there's no sides to it. I think that's why it cures so nice. Put this around. It's just a fine little layer. Hope y'all can see this. I will pick it up and show it to you. I'm just moving it all the way around. Okay, then we're going to open this. They're not coming out. 2 at a time. I'm just putting these little iridescent looking beads on the bottom. And I will bring it up and show them to you. I'm going to need to put more in this one, I think. You can't hardly see them in that. Actually lost a bunch of them. They're rolling everywhere. Excuse my hand. This is not my normal setup. The lighting is not even the same. I know I'm going to get way too many in here if I do that. I know myself well enough. But I'm going to do it anyway. No, I'm not. Because I'll pour the whole bag in there. And I just want a few. I'm trying to see. Because the light is not good in here. There's not any. There's not any UV resin on. I can barely see. I've got a ring light up here, but it's actually causing it. It's causing a shadow for me. It's making it look better in camera, but it's causing a major shadow for me. Okay. And that's all we're going to do with this one right now. We're going to bring this one back. And we're going to put this one up underneath. Let me get a few more beads out. Okay. We're going to put that one in the UV light. We're going to turn it on for 5 minutes. And we're going to work with this one. And see, I want y'all to see this so you know if you don't put enough in there. You see how that has a hole right there? You see there's no UV resin right there. Now that one's got an even coating, so I can go ahead and put something on there, but I can't do anything with that until I get some resin in there. And that's from not putting enough resin in there. So I'm going to fill that spot up. And I'm going to put it back over here. And we're going to let it cure real quick. And I hope y'all are having a good night. I have no idea what time it is. I know my doctor's appointment wasn't until 4:30 today. And I didn't get back there until a little after 5. And when I got back there, I sat there for a good half an hour waiting on the doctor. I like my doctor though. I'm not complaining. And he did apologize for it being so long. But it did take a while. Let's just see if the snowflake will fit in there. I think these snowflakes are going to be too big for that. But we will see. While we're waiting, we'll just keep going. If I can get it open. Oh, y'all, I can't even get the silly thing open. Which way does it open? That way, okay. These snowflakes are pretty. Oh yeah, that would be perfect. Okay. Well, these are going to be easy peasy snowflakes. They would be if I could get one out. Okay. There we go. Of course, I do have to have some take the top off, Beth. Take the top off. I do have to have some Marabou alcohol ink on this too. Wherever you have snow, you got to have a little bit of glistening. And I'm mixing it up. I'm going to pour a little bit in that one. Then I'm going to pour a little bit of that one. Okay, now because this is not a sticker, I'm going to put these in upside down. Just like that. And I don't care if there is a little bit of bubbles in this one. And we're going to stick that on the lamp. I'm going to see if this one's done. Okay. I'm going to put this little guy right here. Oop. Right there. Hope you can see this. The little guy right there. That looks bigger. Did I get the small one? No, I guess not. Okay, I gotta get it off of here. I cannot turn these upside down because they're sticky on one side, but not on the other. Oh, see, I made a mistake. Thankfully, I caught it. Because I was looking at it on this one. But see, I put that one upside down. And once these are down, they don't come up real easy. But I got it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reuse that though. That's smaller anyway. Okay. That looks smaller. Maybe it's just me. We're going to use one that's not been redone. I want to make sure I don't do the same thing again. Okay. The lighting is horrible, y'all. Okay. Can you see what I've done? And all I'm going to do is add UV resin all the way to the top. These are just going to be simple, and they should be really fast. I'm working against the odds here because I don't have everything that I should have up here. But these should not take you more than 2 minutes normally to do. I can't really see what I'm doing. I don't have my lighter up here for the bubbles or my alcohol spray. I don't know if my table's level. So yeah, but this will give you an idea on what to do. They're real simple earrings. A great basic starter UV resin project. If you know somebody who's just starting and you want to show them something that would be real easy, or if you're just starting and you're just looking for something real simple, this is a great way. This is a great design right here because it is very, very simple. Okay, snowflakes, same thing. And you can you can see them from the these are just going to be basic. And I'm just filling them up with UV resin. And I got people coming in. Ashley and John just walked in. Okay, I'm going to turn that off for just a second. And I can place both of these on this UV tray. And that's what I'm going to do. But I have to turn it off because the light is so bright on that. There's no way I'm going to look into it. And I don't have my goggles up here either. Okay. Now we can get on to those. We got 3 pair of earrings going. And I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want something in that. Oh, that would be pretty, wouldn't it? Oh, but I love these reindeers. That's the reason why I bought these. because I just thought the reindeers were adorable. That was the exact reason I bought those. But we do have the cute little gingerbread man. Is there a snowman? Yeah, but it's not the snowman I really... Oh, look at that cup of hot cocoa. That's not quite what I want for that either. Oh, we could have Santa Clauses. We could have Christmas trees. I don't know. I wanted something. I don't know. Oh, look at that. I could have Merry Christmas with a tree. I think that's what we're going to do. I hope you can see. You probably can't. I'm using a nail, y'all, to get these off, and trying not to damaging them in the process. Okay, got the little Christmas tree. Oh no, is that the only Christmas tree? Did I make a boo-boo? I thought I looked and saw. That's the only Christmas tree. So I did. Okay. Off it goes. So what do I want to do? Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. It's a little bit too close. And I am going to pull that up because I don't want it to be. I can't get it off there now. I don't want to tear it up either. This is so much easier with an X-Acto knife. There. Okay. Okay, and then I want just this little just that little piece right there. Oh, that's part of that. I can't do that then, can I? Maybe I can put No. Okay. Well, we're just going to leave it that way. Okay. Top off. And these anybody can do. These are just a really quick way for last minute gifts. Or if you're going out to some Christmas function and you want to, you know, this is something you could do within 20 minutes and you could have a pair of earrings. Okay, I'm going to check these and see if they're done. There's bubbles in them, but that's okay. You don't really want bubbles, but you know, you can spray them with alcohol, but the best thing with these is just a little lighter and just pop them. And it works really well. And these are alcohol wipes, and yes, I do this. When they come out of the mold, I immediately wipe them down with alcohol. And sometimes you do have to sand them down on the edge. And I don't have my whiteboards. I got everything set up downstairs, but I can show you these. And I like doing these with clear UV resin with just a little bit in the background instead of using a bunch of glitter because I think the focus is more on the sticker that way. There they are. Oh, and they are so cute. You just add a jump ring. If I had them up here, I would show you, but I don't. You just add a little jump ring right there, and then just a fish hook or a lever back, however you want to say that, or any kind of earring wire you want to use. All it takes is a little jump ring. You can make your own, and I think I'm going to do a video showing you how to make your own jump rings and your own ear wires. It's real easy to do. It's fast, and it's that way you know what kind of wire you're actually getting. You don't have to second guess, and you can do it in your own style. But those are adorable. Okay, and we're going to go on to the snowflakes next. I'm going to do the same thing. Now, if I did this with a baby wipe, it would get real dull and smudgy. It does not do that for me with the alcohol wipes. And these are just basic, they're simple, but it's great to be able to do this when you need a fast pair of earrings. And they look really nice. They don't look like something that you just threw together and only took you 20 minutes to do. There's the snowflakes. And they're just basic, but they're simple. Okay, and let's see if these are done. Good enough. Once again, an alcohol wipe. I'm going to wipe these down. Oh, and these are, I really like these. They look almost frosted. It looks almost like there's snow in with, yeah, I really like these. Let me put them on the white. Oh, they're not going to show up on the white. You need something dark. We'll use the back of my phone. Can you see that? You see where the little beads are at the bottom? They look almost like snow. I hope that's coming through good. But then there's that glistening from the Marabou Rainbow ink. Yeah, these are just cool. And they're fun. They're so fun to make. So if I'd been downstairs with all the stuff that I normally would have, these 3 pair of earrings would have taken me maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. So, but I think my favorite pair of those right there. Alrighty, I'm gonna say goodnight. I just wanted to have something up there. Oh no, my phone is saying goodnight to me. Alrighty. I hope y'all have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please thumbs up. Y'all are so good about doing that, and I do so appreciate it. If you've not subscribed, please think about doing that, and also the Facebook group. And I hope that I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.